Those of you who've experienced an earworm know just how aggravating they can be at times. They seem to pop into your head when you least expect it. What earworms are, if you're not familiar, if you hear a catchy tune and like at 3 in the afternoon, it might pop into your head at 6 at night. You never know, and keep playing and playing, and some people report that they just can't get that out of their head. In 2016, the University of St. Andrews decided to investigate just what is the anatomy of an earworm, and they found out that earworms, according to researcher Bede Williams, have 5 elements: rhythmic repetition, predictability, surprise, melodic potency, and receptiveness, or how you feel about the song. So what they did was they turned this into a mathematical formula, and as a result, they actually found and identified 20 of the most addictive earworm songs of all time, based on their particular formula. So what we're going to do is we're going to share them with you.
Release the Kraken!
Number 20 is Culture Club's Karma Chameleon. Number 19 is Meghan Trainor's All About That Bass. Number 18 is, now this is a great one. If you haven't seen it, you got to. This is from 1973, and this one is The Time Warp from the film Rocky Horror Picture Show. The next one is Kaiser Chiefs Ruby. Now, I have never heard this one myself, so I can't make any comments on it, so I'm going to check on it right when I get off. The next one is Beat It by Michael Jackson from his album Thriller. The next one, number 15, is Taylor Swift, who just loves and adores her cats, and she's very compassionate too. She won't even wear fur. She's very sweet. And this is the next song from her is called Shake It Off. Okay, the next song that's on our list is Ronson. And let's check what this one is. It's Ronson Uptown Funk. The next one is Journey's 1981 song, Don't Stop Believing. The next one, here we go, as an ad. Rick Astley at number 12, Never Gonna Give You Up. Wow, now that guy has one heck of a unique voice. If you ever want to catch some of the people doing music reactions, see how they get surprised when the first time they ever hear Rick Astley. Alright, this one I've never heard. I know it's a very famous song. I've never heard it. I mean, I've never heard it, and I've never looked at the video, but I know it was all over the place and getting shared. This is Gangnam Style. Okay, number 10 is Banamen, Who Let the Dog Out. 9 is Hey, James Pierpoint, Jingle Bells. And Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer is number 8. The final countdown from the hair band Europe. This is a good one. It was released way, way back in the day, and it's 1986. It's a good song. It's a good tune. Number 6 is Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody. The next earworm song is The Village People, YMCA. Oh, okay. No comment here. No comment. The next one is Proclaimers, I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. This was a great one. This is, if you haven't heard this tune, yeah, you're gonna agree that it definitely is an earworm. And number 3 is Queen, We Are the Champions. Alright, the 2, Pharrell Williams, Happy. This is a great song. He made, in the beginning when it came out, because I'm one of those people that likes hard rock, like music and things. And when this one first came out, I wasn't too keen on it, but when I really heard it, I was glad that it was a global hit, and he deserves it for this to be a global hit. He really does. Now we're going to do number 1. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Number 1 is, here's a big hint, we've already seen this band twice in the countdown already. Number 1 is Queen's We Will Rock You. And I think everybody knows this song because you probably heard it at a lot of events. The Queen's We Will Rock You was declared the ultimate earworm of our time because it met all the criteria, and it surpasses them by a mile. It's called a stadium song because usually if you've been someplace that has had an event, whether it's sports or awards or anything involving competition, you will probably hear it, and you probably know it by heart. So there you go, folks.